What's up? What's up? It's your man JDK3 coming to you from the crib. Um, just chilling, chilling. Slash, really internet marketing. It's not really how I work. You know what I mean? So when I say I'm just chilling, I'm still working, but at the same time I'm chilling. If that makes any sense. The normal 9 to 5er just doesn't understand that concept. So you hear me say chilling, I'm working, but chilling at the same damn time. So, um, you know, one thing I'm seeing a lot of is people are looking for like some type of secret to success. I know a lot of you are familiar with the movie The Secret, which talks about the law of attraction, which I find to be true. You visualize something and you focus on what you want instead of focusing on what you don't want, and it manifests in your life. I've actually experienced this firsthand, so I do believe that. But as far as there being like things hidden, you know, um, like things, I don't know, some type of secret that people are looking for, like some one thing in particular people are looking for to, be successful in. Um, I'm only 23, so maybe there is something that I don't know about. I haven't come across, but I have been experiencing some pretty good success. Um, you know, not just with internet marketing, but with whatever it is that I put my mind to, and that is because first off is because of God. Secondly, is because I believe that I can do it. Right? Most importantly, that's most important. If you believe you can do it, you know what I'm saying? If you tell that little voice in the back of your head to shut up, you know what I mean? Because it's constantly going to nag at you. You're going to be worse than your worst enemy. You are your worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Because when your enemy's not there, that little voice in your head is there, telling you, no, you can't do this. Don't even try to do this. Why would you even think about doing this? Are you crazy? You know what I'm saying? Your voice will stop you from doing something before you even try to do it. Like, I'm pretty sure that there is probably millions of people, that were supposed to um, do something historical. You know what I mean? Supposed to have, you know, done something, but they let that little voice, they let that denial in their head get to them and stop them before they even try. You know what I mean? So you just gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe. You gotta have faith. You gotta keep going, even if it doesn't work right offhand. You gotta keep going. Like you just gotta keep going. Like I love how Thomas Edison took 10,000 times until he built the light bulb. 10,000 times failing. Most people, like I said prior, most people fail before they even start. You know what I'm saying? They quit before they even start. My man Thomas Edison did it 10,000 times. And you know what he said? He said, I didn't fail 10,000 times. I just found out 10,000 ways not to build a light bulb. Come on, if that's not optimism, what is? It's all about having that mindset. It's all about building your mindset. Really, that's the most important asset. You know what I'm saying? I talk to people, they feel like they gotta have these tools. They feel like they gotta, I don't know what it is. They gotta do this, get this website, and it'll work better, or I don't know. Whatever it is that you're doing, your most important asset is your mindset. And if you don't have your mindset right, then everything else is just, you know what I'm saying? But when you have your mindset is, it should be like, you know what I'm saying, Second to God, your mindset should be that foundation that you work on every day. Every single day. Every day. Because think about this. Think about this for a second. What can you take with you wherever you are? And what can never be taken from you? Let's think about this for a second. Your mind, your thoughts. You always have control over your thoughts. If you learn something new, no one can ever take that from you. You can make $1 million and lose it. You can make 100 million and lose it all. But you'll never lose the lessons that you learn. So continue to build your mind, believe in yourself, have faith, and stay blessed. It's your man JDK3 and I'm out.